Be there. Anticipation of what's to come. Hey, how y'all feeling this morning? I'm feeling blessed, happy, fulfilled, excited, all of those good things. Things that as you get older, you no longer feel. So I'm glad that I got my butterflies and my bubbles in my tummy. So happy Friday to y'all. It's going to be a beautiful day. I already started to be one. And I'm going to go ahead and claim the rest of it's going to be beautiful too. Got some front page news for you. Fourth hour news, let you know what's going on since Wednesday's, what are we going to call what happened on Wednesday? Historical domestic terrorism at the hands of white folks. That's what we can call them. But that's what happened. So I'm going to update you and let you know what's going on with that because we heard of one person dying, but when I tell you the number of people that have died so far, it's absolutely crazy. Talk to you about what Nancy Pelosi has to say, called on Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment. Trump. Do we really care what he has to say? Mama still let you know anyway. And I have a little bit of good news for you. So that's always nice. With all that's going on, you know, I report what it is. Now, I would like to just talk about rainbows and glitters and unicorns and everything that sparkles. But I got to give you the truth and everything that's out there, good, bad, and indifferent. So some super sad stuff with these numbers with the coronavirus. It's not written this way, but I just noticed because I do the news every day. Let me move this over so that you don't see the side of my face. I noticed that every single day, the number of deaths from coronavirus and COVID have gone up. I remember when it was 1,200 people died today was the record number, and 1,400 people died was the record number, and then 1,900 people died, and then 2,100 people died. And we have literally gotten up to 4,000 people in a day, which is crazy because I started this week talking about how in my high school, there were 3,000 people in my high school. And it was considered like one of the really larger high schools in the city. And I tried to do a comparison and I thought about it and I say, well, 3,000 people died today. That means it's as if every single person in my high school passed away. Now the number in less than 5 days has jumped by 1,000. So now we had more than 4,000 deaths in one day. I mean, maybe because we hear it so much, it doesn't sound as staggering to you, but that's a lot of effing people. That's like a lot of people. And this is absolutely crazy. So we're going to talk about the news, tell y'all what's going on, and give out some good vibes. My bestie's birthday is coming up next month, so we're planning a good old girls trip to LA. I'm excited about that because I'm solidifying all of my details now. And what else is going on? Hey, what up, Be Nice? Oh, so you have a case of COVID? So someone says that they're blessed that their case is mild. God bless you. Any of you guys that are battling COVID, that you have family members that have battled COVID, that you lost people that have suffered from it. My heart goes out to you, your family, and all that you guys are dealing with. Words can't even express my condolences. Good morning, Corey. Support Black colleges in the building. What it do? Somebody said they got a birthday on the 12th. Well, happy early birthday. So, February is a very special month for me when it comes to birthdays, like the end of January and February. So my daughter, my first child, my twin, my mini-me, Marley Ray Sterling, was born on the 31st of January, which makes her an Aquarius. My best friend, Stephanie Mosley, who is my angel in heaven, I love you, was born on Valentine's Day, February 14th. She's not with us, but she sits right here with me every day. And then my cousin, first female cousin, was born on the day after Valentine's Day, February the 15th. Then my grandmother was born on February 15th. And then my bestie Barbie was born on February the 4th. So everybody is all up in February. So I'm going to go home to LA for a while and decompress, relax, and get to my happy, cheap place. Well, I'm actually already there. I'm just going there to extend that shit. What's up? Oh, Corey was born on the 14th of January. Well, happy early birthday, broski. I'm doing Sunday dinner if you want to come by this week. So yeah, happy birthday to all of the Caps, because it's still Capricorn season. My husband just had a birthday on the 27th. Shout out to all of the Aquariuses that are coming up on your season, and then shout out to some of y'all Pisces, because some of y'all be playing games, but I like a lot of y'all. And I think it's almost time to go into this news. If the spirit moves you, let you groove you, something like that. Hey, spirit moves you, let it groove you. Hey, don't you never be wrong. What I'm talking about. Have y'all gone on and started following my new accessory line, Eva by Eva Marcille? I have jaded jewelry, I have stones, I have everything fabulous, honey. Go on and follow Eva by Eva Marcille so you can get some dope jewelry. Oh, we got some Charlie Wilson playing. Whoa. Uncle Charlie. Hey. Pisces are the best. Pisces are dope. I'm a Scorpio. So, you know, I kind of play with them all. I survive in the fire. I survive in the water. I survive in the land. I survive anywhere. So that's why we do what we do. Now, I must say, my biggest attraction, zodiac-wise, would be in between a Leo and a Cancer. My cousin Terrell's a Cancer. We have a balance. We just get each other. I have a co-star. She's super dope on a new project I'm working on, and I learned like 2 weeks in that she was a Cancer, and I was like, no shit, you're a Cancer. Obviously you're a Cancer. Our vibes are everything. But I must say, I am here for the zodiacs all the way around, all the things that make us uniquely us. The minute that we were born, the type of moon that was in the sky at the time, what the weather was like, what the earth was doing, the moisture in the soil, all of that is what has made you uniquely you outside of your fingerprints. So I'm here for it all. I'm here for all. I'm team zodiac from top to bottom. I just know what my heart vibrates towards. And yeah, I'm trying to buy y'all some time instead of hopping off and hopping back on. Believe what I say. You can have mansions and phantoms, but ain't no one like the one I got. You have rollies and trophies, but hey. It's thermal season. Have y'all noticed? I've been pulling out my thermal and stuff. Leos are running out. Now, I ain't mad at a Leo now. My daddy a Leo. My grandma a Leo. I ain't mad at a Leo. Good old lion. Ain't nothing like a good old lion now. I'm just saying. They don't want nothing on this Scorpio. Sing some tunes for shit. Y'all, hop off my live. I stopped singing. I can't sing worth Nathaniel. Ricky over here reading. And when he get fat. What's up, Virgos? Virgos are everything. My mama, Virgo, September 20th in the building. My son's a Libra. He was almost a Virgo, but he a Libra. He the 27th of September. And then I have an Aries son. That's that middle child. Thanks for the compliments on the skin. It's my own product. Moisturizer. Get you some. Radiance by me. CBD. Sound like the news? Sound like my start? Y'all ready? Leg up.
News headlines. Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. So an officer at the U.S. Capitol has been the 5th person to die as a result of the violence from Wednesday's attack on the Capitol by Trump supporters. The House is threatening to impeach Trump for the second time, and Speaker Nancy Pelosi called on Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment, declaring President Trump unfit and remove him from office, but it is unlikely that that would happen. Meanwhile, given the threats, Trump released a brief new video attempting to condemn the violence from his supporters at the Capitol. Meanwhile, 2 of his cabinet members have resigned. Also, cases of coronavirus are still on the rise. The U.S. has had more than 4,000 coronavirus deaths in one day for the first time yesterday. Now, if you guys remember, I reported 3,000 for the first time on Monday. So we've jumped 1,000 in a week. Just listen to the numbers. It's crazy out there. The more contagious mutation of the virus has popped up in Texas along with several other states. But there is some good news because a study suggests that the Pfizer vaccine can protect against the 2 new mutations of the virus. All right, those are your top headline news stories this morning. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
Oh, it's about that time for Rock T NFL Picks of the Week. It's the wild card playoffs. Oh, take my time? Is that what I'm going to do? I ain't going to give you the over or the under. I'm going to tell you who's going to win the damn game, though. That's why they call me the sports genius. All right, let's start with Indianapolis versus Buffalo. All right, Buffalo may be without their best 2 wide receivers, Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley. If this is the case, it's going to be tough to beat the Indianapolis Colts. Every time I bet against the Indianapolis Colts, they end up winning. So I'm going to pick Buffalo. Buffalo's still going to win this game. Pick New Orleans to beat Chicago. Seattle over the Rams. Tampa Bay will go into Washington and beat the Washington football team. Uh-oh. The Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. Is the Cleveland Browns having a fairy tale season? Is it too good to be true?
Come on
Is
now.
Pittsburgh as good as they think they are with their record? I think the Cleveland Browns is going to shock the world and upset the Pittsburgh Steelers this weekend. That's right, Rock Teasy said it. And then we got the game of the week, Baltimore versus Tennessee. This could be the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson, he's going to have to rush for at least 100 yards on the ground. Baltimore, in my opinion, is a better overall team. Tennessee at home, but there ain't going to be no fans in the stands, so that don't matter. Baltimore's going to stack 8 players in the box, and they're going to sell out trying to make an effort to stop down and slow down that locomotive called Derrick Henry. Will they be able to do it? Absolutely not. Tennessee will beat the Baltimore Ravens. I said it. I know Raven Nation going to be mad at me right about now, but I don't care. Hit me up on my Instagram at Rock T Holla. We can talk about it. I got all my picks I'm about to post.
There it is. All right.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I'm weighing out of breath.
That boy read them down sports so hard, he out of breath. He trying to give him some
Out
oxygen.
of breath, dog.
God, dog. You serious about them sports?
He was on the field with it.
Had you an Adderall this morning.
I'm ready to pad up. Let's go.
Oh, Lord.
What you got this morning, Brett?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into this thing. Versus has once again had to postpone the Ashanti versus Keisha Cole battle. In a statement posted on Instagram this morning, they cite the growing COVID-19 as cause for concern and want people to protect themselves as artists as well as the staff and all the people who put the show together. So as far as pending potential dates, they just said coming soon. And speaking of verses, Bun B revealed that there will be a UGK versus with 8 Ball and MJG. Now they don't know when this is going to happen, but it is going to happen. He said, me and Ball just talked about doing it, period. And I was like, let me run it by Swiss and Tim and see if it was something they'd be open to. They said yes. So the UGK 8 Ball and MJG, whatever, I messed it up because it's wrote wrong, but I ain't got to read it because I know it, okay? But anyway, it's actually going to be fun because they said they've known each other for years and they get along real, real well. So that's going to be dope. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Moving on. Reports say that the Love and Hip Hop franchise are taking new precautions in order to move forward with production amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, according to sources, they say that the shows will be filmed in pods and cast members will only be allowed to film and interact with a limited number of people from the show. A source said usually the cast mingles with one another, filming with each other on a variety of scenes, and there's no limitations to who they can and can't shoot with. But they said with COVID, they cannot do that anymore. They're trying to limit how many people each cast member is exposed to throughout the season. That's pretty, that's what had to happen all the time lately, seems like.
Right.
And I got a little bit of sad news. I'll be sure, y'all, he shared an update on his health, and he's been going through a journey suffering from a life-threatening condition. He posted footage of himself in the doctor's office getting tubes removed from his stomach with the caption, "Okay, this is the final segment of my medical journey. I hope and pray. Thank you for the love, light, and prayers to get me through 2020. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know." He thanked his doctor, saying thank you for allowing him a few more years to be here with his loved ones. He said, hearing that I only had 4 to 6 months left, it didn't leave me, it left me eye-opening. Start over. Hearing that I only have 4 to 6 months left, I didn't fix me was eye-opening and mind-boggling. I'll be writing more about it soon. I will no longer drink alcohol. Lord. Y'all got to take care of yourselves, man. Don't drink too much alcohol. I know I talk about drinking it, but I don't want nobody getting sick and stuff. And last but not least, I know I said that before, but this right here is going to really be it. I just had to tell y'all about this. It's crazy. So Tory Lanez, y'all know him, right? He want to make sure that his name is seen by millions in 2021. So he kicked off the new year with a billboard in New York. In Times Square that reads, "Tory Lanez is the greatest artist in the world." He captioned it with, "I said I was going to take over 2020 as soon as the ball dropped. I put this on a billboard in Times Square so when the ball dropped, I can use it as a reminder to be the greatest me I can be this year. Thank you for all the constant love and support. #OneUmbrella21.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can recover and move on, make a mistake and move on or whatever, as the years go by. You do a lot of good and do a lot of work in community and support domestic violence and different things or whatever. People, they'll forget about it and move on or whatever, forgive you and talk about it.
Right.
So when you talk about it, that's how you disarm people. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. You get in front of a situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap it up with that. You get in front of the situation. Coming up next, we got the praise mix down. But before that, we got church in 60 seconds with Pastor Fred. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, one time, church in 60 seconds. Pastor Fred.
Yeah. Pastor Fred. Had some good days.
Yeah.
Had some hills to climb. Oh, I just won't complain, Brother Rickey. I think about where I am and where I used to be. I thank God for all of the beautiful things He has blessed me with.
Yeah.
And I sit in the barber shop and I listen to all people walking about and complaining. And I wonder why some of us are living the best lives we ever lived. We have more than we ever had.
We have what?
More than we've ever had. And that's why I have fixed my lips to never complain. God's been too good to me. God's brought me through too much.
Let's go.
So I told them, I said, listen here, young men, let me tell you something. We're moving on up to the east side. You're not living in a shack anymore. You're going to a deluxe apartment way in the sky. Ooh, I know you don't have bologna anymore, but fish don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. And even though I'm fat, it still take me a long time to get up the hill. But not one of these getting my turn at bat. Long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. more Section 8.
Come on.
No more government cheese.
Come on.
Move it on up. Say I know he's all right.
Yes, he is.
Follow me at the real Pastor Fred.
Y'all give it up, Pastor Fred, y'all.
One time.
Church in 60 seconds.
And that was my news. That's y'all. You off work and you excited about it, but you still love your job dance. Y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay masked up. Wash your hands. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Reset, reconnect, and create.